Yes, working up over your head gets tiresome after a while. And this knife, this broad knife, is a 12-inch. And I've got to press on here with a little bit of force. Eventually your wrist is going to start getting sore. And you know, you don't necessarily have to use a 12-inch. They do have a broad knife that's 10 inches wide. You could try that one. Maybe you end up doing the 10-inch over your head, you know, and the 12-inch coming from the bottom up, let's say. You know, that could help. I just don't have a 10-inch. If I had a 10-inch right now, I'd use it. If that's too much for you, you could use an 8-inch, which is gonna look a little different. It's gonna look a little different than this one. It's gonna look like this one. This is a 6. If you get tired after a while, you need a little break. Instead of resting, just go ahead and use your 6-inch, knowing it's going to take you a little bit longer to do it with the 6. You know, this might give you some added time using your 6-inch for practice, let's say. You can do that. But if you're trying to save money, it gets to a certain point where you've got to break down and start investing in some tools. Don't just use a 6-inch the entire time, the entire project, because you saved $6 on a tool, you know, on having to get the broad knife. There's only so much you can do with a 6 and 8-inch before you have to graduate up to the 12-inch like this and the 10-inch. There's a right time to use a 6-inch and there's a right time not to use it. And the amount of money you're going to save by getting a 12-inch broad knife and a 10-inch broad knife is going to be way more than how much your valuable time is worth. Okay? I've already done around the edges with my 6-inch knife. Now I can just concentrate on this middle section here. I don't have to go all the way down to the base, worry about that, getting mud on the back side of this. I can just start coating this. Adding where I need it. Wipe that off. The important thing is to keep your blade clean before you wipe off. Okay, wipe it off. Grab some more, press on it. I see some more lines down here at the bottom, so I'll continue doing that. Now I can come up from the bottom if I need to. There it is. This is already drying up on top. I don't have to hit that. I already did that with the 6-inch. Yeah. Well, let's see if I can. See if I stand up and do it. I can only get up so far, and I got to work from the top down. And I can do that. From the bottom up. Add some. Now as I go, I'll just go sideways so I can do it all in one go. Don't have to worry about the top getting in my way or anything else, okay? There. Wow, that's looking nice. Ooh, I pressed too hard there. See, there was just a hair too much mud there, and as I let up, it went duh-duh-duh-duh-duh-duh-duh. And you can feel that, and sometimes if you can't see it, put your construction light on there. I saw some other ridges right there, and I just now got them off. Wow, it's pretty breezy outside today. I can just concentrate on this corner using my 6" here. You got to be careful of this plug. Whenever you're doing this, make sure you take your cover plates off. You've got to do that. Okay. In fact, I probably should get my 3". Hey, Dad. I'm doing a video.
Where you at?
I'm right here. Now I can use my 3" carefully around this. And that's how you can get around the plug nice and easy. Okay. Now I can transfer back to my 6" knife here.
6" knife.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think of the walls, Daddy-O?
Well,
huh?
They look like they're almost done.
Yeah.
Did you do
this at this point, because this is a 45, you might as well just do this. Then you can kind of touch that up all along there and know that you've got it nice and straight and clean.
Right behind you, the right.
Okay, hold on.
To the right.
Now if you want to take a break from the 12" broad knife because your hand's getting a little sore, your finger's getting a little sore, you're not used to that, underneath the window here, you can use your 6". I've already coated the top edge, the bottom edge, and so now I can just do this middle area. It gives me a little bit of a break with that 12", and I can still get this done, okay? You don't want to take too many breaks and you're going to extend your day. You don't have to extend your day. I'm taking a break right now because I'm using the 6". Okay?
Yeah.
You work strategically and you're still going to get your project done. Gives you more practice with your knife. Now you can go from the top down however you want, bottom up, whatever. Because we're doing the tight skim, we can use the 6", can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. That's good. Whew. I'm glad that day is over with. I did a full day's worth of work, let me tell you. Well, that's all I got for this time. But don't worry, I'll be back with more videos.
Yes.